Well, here we are in beautiful Graz, as you can see in the scenery behind us. England have just beaten Japan 2-1 in the final friendly before heading out to South Africa. Two England fans with me who were there. What's your name? Where are you from?
Guy from London.
Guy from London, and?
Phil from Lichfield.
Phil from Lichfield. Guy, tell me, what were your impressions of the England performance today?
Second half good. Not so sure about the first half, but it's a friendly, so you can't always look too much into it.
Yeah, and looking at that particular performance, who were the standout players and who's going to be important out there in South Africa for us?
Well, I thought Wright Phillips was on in the second half. Lampard and Gerrard in the middle second half. There weren't really many standouts in the first half.
You would take Sean Wright Phillips?
I would take him over Walcott.
Yeah? Phil, your impressions of today?
I think it was a typical friendly. To me, the players didn't want to get injured. The first half, they were unsure of themselves. Second half was far better. I thought when Gerrard came on in particular, he was driving forward from midfield. So, you know, typical game of two halves, as they say, really. But some encouragement there for the next few weeks.
Three goalkeepers, two of them tried today, David James and Joe Hart. Who would you go for?
I think I've always gone with experience here. I think I'd definitely go with James. Although Joe Hart did really well with a couple of saves today, I think on the big occasion you need experience. So I'd go for James.
And Rob Green did well against Mexico. Who would you go for, Guy?
I totally agree with that, James.
David James.
Experience is absolutely key in these games.
And finally, guys, a prediction. How far are England going to go in this World Cup? Phil?
I think if we can take penalties and keep our bottle, we can probably go all the way. I think quarter-finals will go to penalties, so it's really how good we are at that type of competition. So provided we can practice, get some good penalties, we could go all the way to the final.
Phil's going for the final. What about you, Guy?
Depends who we get.
Yeah.
And we've got to keep the key players fit.
Keep the key players fit.
Rooney, the midfielders, Ferdinand and Terry at the back is absolutely key. Depends who we get though.
Yep.
Get lucky with the draw, I agree with you. But you never know, you get Brazil in the quarters, who knows.
Guy and Phil, think it's good news for England. More updates through the World Cup.